welcome everyone yet again. I'm glad to those of you who could join me. I'm sorry for the delay. I know, I'm an hour late. I have a good reason. My mum has been away on a holiday for a little while, and tonight she had finally come back, and she got back at the time my stream usually starts. So I put a message out on my Discord. If you're not part of my Discord, be sure to join the Discord. I'll post if there's ever any delays, I'll post where I'm going live. I'll make sure everyone is kept up to date. But, I wanted to spend some time with my mum. See how she was, how her holiday was. Make sure everything went well. And, she's now off again. I'm now back here, and I felt it was time to start the stream. And Streamlab, there we go. It doesn't like to hook the game right away. I'm going to have to look into that. But we are up onto day 2 of playing this. Now, I haven't touched this since I left. As a quick stats, quick rundown, we got my main character. I'm putting everything into strength. It seems like a very stupid idea to just go with a pure strength build. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. See if I regret it. Also in the party, I got my high pixie. This was the starting pixie that you get in the game. It evolved, and I thought I'm going to keep running with it. See what happens from there. I've got Jack Frost. I got it from fusing 2 of my more powerful ones. I kind of regret the decision, but I'm curious to see what we can turn Jack Frost into next. And then I've got the Apsaris. Hasn't really been that big of a player yet. We haven't overly used it, truth be told. And the sidelines, I've got Huapo. Definitely was useful, for the time. If enemies are going to start using fire magic, definitely come in handy to bring it back in. And I think that's everyone. I'm sorry, the High Pixie isn't in the team. That we do have, well, probably still the High Pixie. I forgot where she swapped around. Because the High Pixie was the highest level, and I thought it'd be best to level everyone up. Load the game, it took me straight into this area from the save spot. So, let's go from here. This is Ginza, the city under the rule of the Assembly of Nihilo. Make sure you don't make any trouble here. I shall try not to. Let's see, 2 regular doors and a special circle. There's a north wing and a west wing here in Ginza. They intersect at the fountain. They're different exits too. Also good to know. Right, this is the healing area. I should try to take a mental note of that. Alright. Seems like we're coming close to our first encounter as well. The radar is starting to flash. At least I assume that is what the radar flashing in the bottom right down here. No, can I get the mouse go? There we go. What that means. Haven't seen this shop yet.
Welcome to Rag's Jewelry. You smell strongly of gems.
Such a creepy voice.
Welcome. Take a look.
Alright. So I've got a sapphire and an amethyst. If I can get a jade, I can get one of these
Anything else?
Mitamas.
Take a look.
Helmet trade. I don't even know what these, if it's just, you hear creatures you can get on your team or what.
Anything else? Take a look.
So I feel like these Mitamas are going to be
Anything
a
else?
specific type of enemy,
Take a look.
and these are obviously just elements, so fire, water, wind, earth. So let's just get the water one. Okay, hang on. No, I can't see what the others look like.
Anything.
I wasn't meant to exit that. I was meant to do the trade.
Well,
No.
anything else?
Element.
Take a look. Well, well. Take a
Can't
look.
handle it. Can't handle the rejection. Alright, let's see what the other doorways hold. Alright, first encounter. Let's see. Low ice damage, I think they were weak to force. Let's find out. Nope, it wasn't force. But they're weak to a punch. So I'll just try my best to punch through them. So just so I can prepare stats. Weak to fire. We, the Assembly Nihilo, have a human commander. He may be human, but he is intelligent and dependable. Quite the good praise. The Assembly of Nihilo desires a word of stillness. A painless word because emotions do not control it. It is far different from the state of chaos that Tokyo is in right now. Another battle already? Alright, well, I want to try to get rid of these doodle demons as quickly as possible. Let's see if I can talk to the big skull. Nope, we can't talk to it. That is a shame. That would have been quite an interesting party member. I also hope that Twitch remembered to set my thing to as mature again. I'm just going to quickly check that. So... please bear with me. Yep, it's still set to mature content. I did not fully read what was being said there. You know, those rules way too heavy-handed. But if it weren't for that, every demon here would be at each other's throats.
Oh.
Hey kid, what are you doing in a place like this? I haven't seen you before. Did you come to check out the assembly of Nihilo? Yes. I knew it. You probably have something for that maiden, right? Nihilo's base of operation is right outside of Ginza. I tell you to try it, but boys love risking their necks for girls. If it doesn't work out, come talk to me again. Interesting person.
What did you say?
Who the heck are you? What do you think you'd find here? A tour, drink, and a working party? Sorry kid, but I don't think they serve milk or juice boxes. Ha! Good one, Loki. Hey, that's Myron. Don't even think about touching it. Will he change for a third one? No, he won't. So obviously I'm meant to come back here later. That door I remember going through. Take down the weird angels. See if I can get the other one for the team. Alright, I'll be featured. My goodness, do you plan on taking me with you? Could you spare 250 nappies? Yes. Still not enough. Would you be so kind to give me 130? Yes. Alright, take a lifestone as well. nagged it. Please don't interfere with our conversation. There was no effect. Just a little more. If we're going to give me 130. Yes. Then before joining you, I shall ask your opinion. Is being weak a crime? No, it isn't. Oh ho ho, laugh contentedly. Very well, seem to be satisfied. I'm an angel of divine lineage. I will serve you gracefully. Nice! Oh, wrong button again. Sorry, let me just... I'm getting a lot of notifications from a watch group for my neighborhood. So I can't take the actual skills, but it's Dia and Hammer. Dia is obviously healing. Hammer is light damage, chance to insta-kill one foe. I kind of want to bring it into the team. But I've got to train the other guys up first. Or we can try fusing them, see how that goes.
Let's call it sacrificial fusion. Besides the two demons that are fused, an additional demon is sacrificed in the process. The strength of the resulting demon will reflect the level of the demon that was sacrificed. Also, in some cases, you may end up with a completely different demon than you expected. I recommend that you experiment with various combinations. However, be forewarned that this type of fusion harnesses the chaotic power of Kagutsuchi. Therefore, it can only be performed when it shines at its brightest. Why don't you give it a try next time? Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
And that is also a good thing to keep in mind. So we can try and get the arrows. Shisa. Isora. Aminozumi. I do remember that being a good one in other games. This has similar to a dog. Or I don't even know what that is. I can get Fomorian. Nope. Was it? Yeah, Jack Frost for the Angel. I don't want to keep Jack Frost till we get Ice Breath though.
All right.
Alright, we'll punch our way through these guys again. Thankfully, the enemies aren't too bad yet. Ah, leveled up already. We're just going to keep going strength. Maragara has begun to act violently within you. Let it continue. Yes. Warm life from an engulfs your area. Fully recovered. Man, I want extra stats. Did you know people say that Loki owns a bunch of different things? Sit next to this lounge. So many battles in quick succession. It's Aggie on her. And I think Boo Boo should be weakness. Yep. The AI enemies aren't really the smartest in this, are they? I probably shouldn't taunt them though. Nihilo is based in southwest of Ginza in Shioda. Okay. Very precise. Brigadier Commander and the Maiden. If the time arises, we are willing to sacrifice our lives for them. Will you leave the area? Yes. See where we are. So that's where we came out. There would be the other exit. Actually, there's 3. Might as well go back in, run around, see what there is. So I know they said, oh, I gotta find something in Ginza. Burn that one. Then start the punching. Give me a quick second again. Sorry to keep alt-tabbing and in and out of the game. The Cathedral of Shadows devised a new type of fusion called sacrificial fusion. Hold on. Don't expect me to become a sacrifice. Well, it's nearly time for that glowy orb. Fortunately, we're too far away, so we can't really test it. Even though if we could, we don't really have the third sacrifice. At least nothing that I'm willing to get rid of right away. When it comes to creating the world, you can't forget the role of Megatsushi. That's why the assembly of Nihilo is using terminals to suck Megatsushi straight from the Mala network. The commander sure is a clever one. I just like that they give small bits of information here and there for the world building. Yes, but let me tell you something. There's a door leading to the back room of Nix's lounge. Inexcusable. Those guys hanging around Nix's lounge are a bunch of good-for-nothings. Full of information, my butt. Alright, that's the way out of here. Open the cube. Got a repulse bell. Excuse me, do you know about Rag's Jewelry, the shop that will trade gems for items? The merchandise changes every time I go in there. So hard to choose. Alright, that's something to definitely keep in mind. If the stock keeps changing, we may be able to get something decent. May as well burn that one, get an extra turn in since main dude's asleep. Or not. I don't know what that ability did then. We can leave here. Right. So the only other spot is the northern pathway, which is probably the back door to Nix's lounge. Just punch our way through this one. This is Master Loki's room. Dirty punks like you go over there. Okay, so we aren't meant to go through there just yet. L1 and R1 also rotate the camera. Again, good to know. So they said that this is the area for Big Bad Evil. Yet I am unsure where I'm meant to go. Well, that seems like a spot I'm meant to be going into. Super on the second floor of the Magatsushi in Tokyo. That's the assembly of Nihilo. Alright, I stumbled into where I'm meant to be going next. The big groups always panic me. Even if they aren't all that strong. And I guess I can just punch my way through them all. If I can actually hit them. I still don't understand why they make the sound they do. It's like an eagle and a donkey. Ooh, Apsaris still went up. Agility increased by 1, but anti-mind. Alright, so I'll do that. I might as well let them use their massive hit abilities. If their punches are going to deal roughly that much, it'll help defeat them quicker. Chain punch. Do another Mazio. Then a Mabufu to finish him up, hopefully. Just gotta watch our MP. Oh, this is the assembly of Nihilo, a haven for those who seek silence. Don't let anyone see our commander or the maiden. Leave these grounds immediately. Okay, maybe that isn't where we're meant to go. At least, not yet. Alright, let's continue across the bridge. I wouldn't cross the highway if I were you. The demons there are dangerous, like you would not believe. Have you already met Madame Nix at the bar in Ginza? Yes. She may not look imposing, but I tell you, she's always there to lend an ear whenever you need a hand. Well, you get what I mean. She's already helped me out a number of times. I don't know what I'd do without her. Alright, so that's basically saying go to her and she will tell you what you're meant to do next, I hope. The highway's meant to have higher level demons, so I'm guessing we're meant to go the long way. See a cage cube, muscle drink. Like a jam rock. See left, right. Do a quick save just in case. I will not fast travel back. Because I feel I am possibly on the right path. Right underpath of Ginza. Well, that means there's 3 technical paths to go through. This is a great underpath that nearly connects Ginza to Ikebukuro. It's a long tunnel full of poisonous demons. I'm gonna be defeated here, aren't I? He's gone already. Ah, there's a cube down there. Alright, I'm gonna go get a cube. It's not very nice. Right, Mazio them. Decent damage. Then Mabuku. Do I have... Alright. Use Chaco drops on him for now. The Angel and High Pixie can at least cure the main team. Alright, 2 more Miragi rocks. Alright, I'm gonna go back and go to the other door. I was kind of guessing it was gonna do... Okay, now I don't even know what to think. Let's see, do a quick Mazio in the Bufu combo. At least get rid of the slimes. See if I can recruit that weird little thing. She can pass her turn. See if I can seduce it. Wanna play? No way, you look weak. In that case, I'm just keep punching it.
What?
Demon is here, Mantra Demon? Really think he's with them? Oh no. Shoot. Oh, Pippi. You gotta report this to everyone. Alright, I'm gonna assume they went this way. I know I want to see all the different pathways, but... for now... I don't want to get lost trying to find him. Ah, he's here.
Demon!
The demon's here.
Demon! It's a demon!
The mantra have returned? A mantra demon? It's over. It's all over. Huh? Hey, human mantra. Never seen a demon the likes of him among them. For sure. Worried for nothing. What? Are we that peculiar to you? Yes.
Mannequin.
We're mannequins. That you must can. You can likely surmise a lot about us folks simply by seeing what we think. Now go home. The lot of you. Do the same. Oh, I guess it's not a major demon after all. Way to give us a right scare. Mannequins return to their rooms. Alright. See if we can learn anything about them. First, do a quick little save. Hopefully I can level up and just start getting more powerful demons soon. We're like humans, but we're not. We were made to look like them, for some reason or another. Oh, you again. Are we truly that peculiar to you? Yes.
Mannequin.
We're mannequins. Our destiny is to be slaves to the demons. But we can also feel pain, as you must can. That's why we live in hiding in Thunderbox. Get it? So please leave us be. See if I can get this one on the team. Try seducing it first. Do you expect me to join you? Doesn't listen to the weak. I definitely need to level up. Try force damage? Nope. But, I'm pretty sure it's going to be lightning or electric damage. Or maybe it doesn't matter because it's dead. Creepy smile, dude.
Oh,
Look who the Nakamata dragged in. For a moment, I thought you were one of the scary ones, but boy, am I glad to be wrong. In fact, I'd say such a handsome demon deserves a handsome discount. How's that for being generous? Anyway, don't be a stranger.
hello there.
What would I like? Okay, so there's 3 new Megatama. Ank, Hifumi, Kamudo. Healing Force. I'm just gonna go with physical.
That okay
I
with
can
you?
only afford the one, but
Hey,
I'll likely do some grinding off stream. Try and get as much money as possible, as well as just
a present for
straight
you.
up
Got
level
it.
up. Oop, wrong button again. Alright, Empire's physical skill, strong as physical, weak as any ailment. I've got the one skill which is counter left. This will give a lot more, definitely improve that strength. Manifellow mannequins are suffering in Ikebukuro as slaves of the mantra. Oh, so the mantra are a group of demons based in Ikebukuro. Don't know if you knew. Have heard of it? $2. Eat. Don't kill me. Oops, wrong demon. TKH cube. Open it up. Poison arrow. Second door. This underpass is built like a maze, so it's perfect for a hideout. That it is. Let's see, this way? Nope. This way. Hey, do you know Gozu Tenno? No. You blow. Gozu Tenno is the leader of the mantra. Everyone knows that. Well, obviously not. Alright, I may as well go down now, so I don't think down's the pathway out of here. Interesting area.
Oh.
Oh, what's up?
You must be that demon everybody's fussing about. I'm a collector of anything and everything a human would use, if you haven't noticed already.
Glad I don't need to do his
So
voice.
I'll leave
Lets
the
me have a look
underpass
at my
every so
drink.
often, convincing the gatekeeper to let me through. Well, if you're ever in a jam, feel free to swing by. Perhaps you could help me with my collection. Well, if you're ever in a jam, perhaps you could help.
Well, okay. I guess I can't help him yet. Mantra and the Assembly of Nihilo oppose each other because of their ideals conflict. They have very different ideas on how Tokyo should be run, you see. Did you meet the mannequin who collects junk? Yes. You did. He's an odd one, isn't he? I don't want to skip conversations with any of them because I feel like one of them is going to continue on the story or be important. Alright, here's Manzio. Fufu? Like, running of ideas and what they're weak to. Let's try fire. Okay, fire is their weakness. If not fire, then just straight up punching. We can serve MP and just punch our way through. Interesting. Waipo leveled up, gained 1 agility. Learned Rakukaja? Alright. Yes, I will open the chest. Got a lifestone. Kinda wish I knew about how to get the better rewards from that. And keep missing. I'm definitely gonna need a heal up with this one. Again. Alright, and they just fully healed themselves. And then healing this time just lets me finish off with the punches. Got a coral. Alright, leveled up. Are we surprised? Jack Frost leveled up. Magic went up by 1. Learn Ice Breath. Wants to talk to me. Yes, I will listen. This is a token of my appreciation. Go ahead. He hold it. Got a chakra drop. Alright. Angel, you can heal us all up. Use Edgy again. Oh, wow. Everyone can just punch it and hope for the best. I really do haven't gone the right way for the story in this. Hey, stop right there. This path leads to Ikebukuro, the base of the mantra. It'd be real bad if the mantra came sniffing around our doorstep, so I can't open the gate. Maybe I'm not meant to be here. Maybe I should go talk to that person at Nick's bar. I mean, I know I talked to her before, but then... that initial conversation was you're looking for someone. I was like, I'm back here. Just had to miss that attack. Well, still one. Or maybe not. Didn't know you get the additional enemy spawns. I'm ready as day 2 of me playing. Do you really expect any different? Alright, so I definitely need to use a Charco drop on Pua. Just to make fights with those things a little bit easier. Punch our way through these. I wonder if I can convince him yet. Wants a revival bead. Oh. Alright, well at least I know I can recruit them now. A high enough level. And they could produce something interesting with the fusions. Alright, lost gate. And this door brings you to a cube. Yep. Button. I'm just wondering if I should just teleport back to that other area. I think I should teleport back to that other area if I survive. Alright, raise our defenses. And as you go the more. Boo through them all. I guess Berserk. Did not finish him off like I was hoping. Alright, see if it wants to join us with that Nini revival bead. Alright, one chakra drop? Sure. Still not enough? Give me 170 macas. Sure. I didn't want healing, I wanted you to join me. That was definitely not worth it. Unless I got a turquoise out of it. I like that bit of the map. 5 of these guys. At least these guys are weak. I should have saved MP for fighting these. At least punching works. For the most part. Burn that one. And just punch the rest. Alright. Burn that one. Come on. There we go. Again, at least these guys are weak. I just berserked the last two. Probably took more damage than they would have dealt. But I can at least heal up. Go back to Ginza. Pop out of here. Alright. Let's hope the bar at least tells us where we're meant to be going. Because I am quite lost. Actually, after this battle, check out the gem store, because they said that stock changes every time you enter. Angel starts to speak. I give up, please don't kill me. I'll give you 110 makeup. I'll lower the guard. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. Yeah. I'm satisfied with how it happened.
Welcome, take a look.
Raises encounter rate. Reduces the encounter rate.
Anything take a look.
Okay, so these are the ones that are different. So I can get arrows,
Take a look.
but I'm definitely not high enough level to get Equans.
Take anything take a look.
And definitely not strong to get it now.
Anything take
Yep.
anything take a look. Well, take a look.
Alright, maybe it's just like arrows.
That all? Take a look. Any
Let's hope they tell me where I'm meant to be going.
Oh.
Well, you couldn't get inside the base? Huh, didn't think you'd actually be crazy enough to try and go there. Is there a reason why you need to infiltrate the assembly of Nihilo? Yes. Really? Then let me tell you something. Go see Gozo Tenno. Gozo Tenno is the leader of the demons in Ikebukuro. He's no friend of the Nihilo, so he might help you out. You can get to Ikebukuro from the great underpass of Ginza, just across the bridge from here.
Well, hello.
Good luck. Okay, so now I have to go back to the area I was just in. Alright.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
I'm curious what the down and up means. But I get that thing which didn't want to join me. That thing which didn't want to join me. Pixie already had. Jack Frost I do have.
All right.
But I'll probably do a quick little grind thing to try and get the... whatever it's called up to full. Mainly because I want to see what that special fusion is. And so far it's at half. Five. 6. Just need 2 more. I wonder if it actually changes if he's standing still, or if running actually does affect it. I'll find out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I've got to be running. So I might... just punch our way through this boss. Well, enemy. Oh, that hurt. Alright, this turn it should be gone. There we go. The thing's now full.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Use Wapo. Let's see, that has Fire Breath, Feral Bite, Plead, Mana Bonus, and... well, those are the ones that can come with. There's Bufu, Lullaby. I already got one of them. How about Jack Frost?
Oh,
No, that's trying not to... of course not.
all right. Oh,
Sacrificial Fusion. It's in those word press open in case sushi, but it's a word slap us through.
but
Now it's silent price, you can take advantage of its power during fusion. By offering another demon sacrifice, you can perform what is known as Sacrificial Fusion at this time. Sacrificial Fusion allows you to create demons with higher stats and more skills.
however, all right.
So let's see. That thing is weak to fire. Weak to force. That gets rid of 2 that I use. Angel can't be used for any of them. Eros, either Sudama or weaker ones. Not. Yeah, Huapo and Apsaris. I'll be sad to see these 2 go, but I know I can recruit another one just outside this room. This thing I can't seem to find yet. As for the skills, Seduce, just so I can help get other ones in the team. I think Mazio. And I guess Nag. try and get others on the team. It's not the best skill set, but might as well. Will you offer a sacrifice? Yes. Jack Frost will increase the level. And gives it a couple other things, but I don't think that will work.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, no freaky transformation. I am Inugami of the Beast Clan. Me eat you whole.
All right.
Oop, wrong button. Alright. We'll bring it out, and I guess I'll bring out the Pixie. Now we'll check out this shop.
Well, take a look.
I don't have enough of all of those items. Can't bring any of them. So I go straight to the teleporter. Mile Link. Great Underpass. Skip that film clip.
Huh?
Oh, you again. Are we truly that peculiar to you? No.
Huh? Manic.
Alright. I was hoping to talk to him since he seemed to be the leader, would provide help. I should have healed. Alright, low fire damage to random foes, provides medium physical damage to one of them. Well, it seems to do decent damage. See if I can seduce one of these things now. Can I obey the weak? Well, that sucks again. But I guess that is what it is. I'll just have to start leveling up, and then hopefully get one. But now that Inugami dog seems to be quite powerful. Definitely helps when I just punch through the enemies. Alright, level it up. Going straight into strength. Marigar has begun to stir. Let it continue. Yes. Strength has increased by 1. I'm happy with that. 19 strength so far. I mean, it works. 67 damage from just a punch. I kind of feel like I should replace the High Pixie and Jack Frost with other strength-based ones. Just to help the punch. Alright. So I'm wondering if this is where I can now talk to the collector downstairs. Since it may have just been expecting a sequence break or something, I don't know. Actually, no, because he talked about being let out. So I guess I have to go up to here, be rejected, and then I can talk to him, he'll let me through. See if I can apply logic. I mean, if not, then I'm going to be completely lost in where I'm meant to be doing in this. I wasn't even meant to come down here. Ah. Why do I not listen to myself? The ladder just there that I was meant to use.
Is something wrong? Ah, the gatekeeper's not letting you pass through to Ikebukuro, is he? Would you perhaps like me to persuade him to let you through? Then let's
Yes.
make a deal. I'll persuade the gatekeeper to let you carry on with your travels. In return, you have to find something I'm looking for. I want a bill. It's a small portrait painted by humans. It's small yet detailed, and it uses watermarking technology that changes patterns. It had value at one time, I think. I heard that some humans valued it more than their lives. Much as I'd like to find one, I have no clue as to where one might be. Though, I heard they were found in abundance where people were crowded together. A city, perhaps. Very likely. I'm sure you'll come across one in no time. You're a demon, after all. So, with that, I entrust you with finding a bill.
Alright. Now I can go through that gate. All this back and forth in this. I mean, I guess that's how they pad a lot of their games out. No, I can't. I gotta find that bill first. Where am I gonna find a bill? I guess I can always go talk to the woman at the bar. Since, you know, she has information for you for whenever you're stuck. So... hopefully, I'll be able to figure this out. Alright, let's go back to Ginza. Skip at least the first half of that cutscene. And now to the bar. Goes to 10 minutes later, the demons. You get there from the underpass. Again, she didn't really help.
What?
Is there a bill in my room, you ask? Bill as in human money. Maybe, maybe not. Hehehe. You want a bill? Guess. You want to cut a deal? 20 million Maka and the room's yours. You know whether there's a bill in there or not is an entirely different story. What do you think? Will you pay me 20 million? No.
Get out of
Well,
here.
of course, there's nothing to talk about. Okay, and now I'm assuming this is where I gotta go to the other entrance. Fight a mini-boss. I should probably go off and heal first. Punch my way through these. Now, so just a little pixie. You want me to come with you? And drain your power. Sure. It's only 10 damage. Yeah, it isn't nearly enough. I want a lifestone. Fine. Take one of my items. And 60. Alright. That's definitely going to come in handy. At least healing isn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Still prefer if it was a free heal. And you have together Kodama, and then we'll seduce the regular pixie. When we come with you, what should I do? We drain your power. Sure. Refreshing. This isn't nearly enough. Drain power once more. Now the prime member tries nagging the demon. Naggity nag nag. No effect. Alright, take 30. Can speak. I should listen. Here's my question. Don't you just hate it when someone goes acting all smart? I really do. I should have known that was about to happen. Well, I'll get it next time. The room's no longer guarded. Open the chest, got a sapphire. Got a lifestone. An emerald. $1,000 bill. Yep, fire breath. And I can at least punch my way through the rest. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go that way, since I know Loki's on the other side. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a tougher one. Or maybe not as bad as I thought. Wing bastard. Oh man. At least everyone can still punch through the skull. Don't know why my guy seems to miss though. You. What were you doing while I was gone? It's time for you to die. Yeah, let's try a feral bite. Completely missed. It's Laura's defense. Oh, that hits hard. Now at least see its health. I don't get to know its health. Do another feral bite. Of course that missed. Try ice damage. Okay, ice healed it. Okay, my first game over. Does anyone remember when I last saved? Covenant of death will come for men and demons alike. By the guidance of the Great Wheel. Yep. Well, I guess. I'm kidding. But at least I know the back and forth that needs to be done. But how far back am I? Alright, I've got everyone back. So I no longer have the big dog. I would.
Well,
Spam through that.
What?
I can't get the flag for him. Well, that was not the right door. Tried to quickly run through this part. Actually, I should probably grind a bit. Since, you know, dying in that boss fight. The enemy is smiling fearlessly. Alright, give it the money. Give it more money. Give it a life stone. That is annoying. Why would it do that? I would have loved to have that on the team. Would love to have anything, really. But I at least know now the boss that defeated me, healed with ice, is likely weak to fire. Teleport back to the other area. So I need to talk to the guy over there. Promise him to find a bill. Then after promising to find the bill, definitely time to grind. And for the most part, punching worked. But yeah, that boss definitely dealt way too much damage way too quick. So I'm gonna need to think of, or find a way to get a new strategy in. Something to lower the enemy's attack, raise my defense. That should be turn 1. Which, alright, good, this side. At the same time, I should see if any of... Oh, wrong button. The Magatama. That one nullifies ice. Probably a smart idea using that against it, since it also used ice magic. I mean, up until now, punching everything with strength. That just seemed to work. Alright, talk to this guy.
Is some the gatekeeper? Would you? Then let's.
He'll say he wants the bill.
Much though. I'm so.
and then I need to steal that bill from Loki's room. Then we're going to have to talk to Loki first about it. Make sure that event flag goes off. Okay. I also wonder, again, wrong button. 1,600. I need 400 more, and I can get another one of the Megatama things from a shop here. This will help. Alright. Burn that one so I get an extra turn in. Punch through them. And continue the punches. While Poe is nearly defeated. Put up my strength. That's one of the things I lost from dying. The thing inside of my main character stirred up and gave him one extra point of strength. And now I don't have it. It was quite a superb battle. You truly are the man who recognizes my master. Present this to you as a gift. Till you will remain the same man you are now. Got a float ball. Alright, use my angel to heal. Alright, against one of these should be easy, just punch my way through. Got another 65.
Hello there.
Let's see.
Oh,
I'll sell the muscle
that
drink.
okay with you?
Apologies for the dog barking in the background.
Heyo.
We are working on trying to make sure. Well, not much that we can
Hello
really
there.
do. There's, as bad as it sounds, field mice run along the fence at night, and my dog likes to bark at them.
Oh, that
Alright,
okay
I'll
with
get the Ankh one.
you?
Pretty much makes me broke. Still need to get Hifumi.
Heyo.
4,000.
Present for got it.
But at least I have the healing type. Punch through the first one of these. I'll definitely have to swap out Huapo. Because it being weak to ice magic definitely will make the boss fight harder. That said, if the boss is weak to fire, it's hard to say. Magic went up by 1. Learned Maragi. So there's fire damage to all enemies. Is there only one spit here? Let me ask, do you have a spare chakra drop? Yes. Very good. Show my appreciation, I'll give you this money. Well, that was an easy fight. Alright, we'll teleport back to Ginza. Do a quick save, so should I be defeated again, I don't have to do as much catch-up. I was not expecting a surprise battle. Alright, so now we go to talk to Loki.
What?
Is there a bill in my room? And then human money. Maybe, maybe not. You want it? Yes. 20 million. No.
Get out of here!
Alright, so that should open up the doorway so that I can talk to him. My main thing though is it doesn't have the abilities since that's still a fresh creature. That thing's weak to ice. That one's weak to fire, but probably the best one to have at the moment. Same with Jack Frost. Definitely want to keep him. He won't be able to use his ice magic, he can only really punch. And the High Pixie. So return Huapo, summon the Pixie. Oh, I have to save and heal up. Or heal up and then save. Alright, I can't heal at Huapo, but luckily she's not the one that's fighting. Punch my way through Jack Frost. Alright, another quick save. I guess it's one of the both, I guess, charm and an annoyance with the old generation style games. You know, you don't have autosave like, saving you every few seconds. So you need to be careful of what you do. But then when you do mess up, it just it bums you out a bit more than it should. I'm just glad that at least this time it wasn't too big of a pushback. And also, you know, I said that I'd heal, well, sorry, not heal, I'd grind a bit. However, I'm not really sure. I kind of want to see if I can do it, you know, now that I know what to expect. Quickly open up the chest. Got an emerald. Right, there was nothing over there. And that has the 1,000 yen. I use the lifestone to heal the Pixie. And now the boss fight that got me. I don't know why, but this guy makes me think of the Gorons from Zelda. Let's try force damage. Lower their defense. Lower their attack. And then just punch. At least this time he isn't using Berserk. Because that is what dealt the most damage. Here it comes. Alright, only hit for 28 damage. Before it dealt 48, I believe. And 2 turns of that was more than enough to wipe it up. Now just keep attacking. This one can heal up Jack Frost, since one more attack would wipe out Jack Frost. Keep going. Phew. That went a lot better that time. There's my dog again. I love that dog, but at the same time, I wish I could get it to not bark as often. She just loves to bark as she runs. I've never actually seen a dog act that way. Alright, gonna have to try my hand at getting one of these demon ones on my team. I also hope that doesn't stack. Not Jack Frost. Alright, so we're gonna seduce it. You ask me out? Lemma's wary. Here's some money. Here's a life stone. Here's some more money. That's good enough, seems to be satisfied. Excellent. Jack Frost leveled up from that despite getting charmed. Learn to life refill. Skills as a full. Cover HP gradually while moving. Must be in the active party. During a new Dark Light definitely seems quite good, but it is also very situational. But that will come in handy. I'll get rid of Ice Breath. I have Mabufu. They both deal ice damage, and Mabufu guaranteed is going to hit all of them. Now, I think I want to check.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
So Lilith and Angel will create that weird thing. That is a disappointment. I can get a blob. Weak against ice and light. That gets rid of Huapo. Apsaras gives an angel. I actually wouldn't mind, as weird as it sounds, to get a blob. The downside is I need to be level 16 to get it. So until then, I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind. Now I am going to continue the story. Why would it do that? That was just... the AI in this game. Yes, I am first gonna save, and then I want to go back and taunt Loki. As horrible as that sounds, I'm curious if there is actually anything for him after you've stolen from him. And for all I know, Loki might be here, because you're able to pull that off, you get a brand new item. It's just as likely he's going to want to kill me. Or nothing will happen at all. Hey, someone jacked up my room. Who did this? Okay, well he's at least aware of it. I am glad that is at least mentioned. Enemy attack from behind, physical attack for them. It's gonna attack these weird paper dudes. I wouldn't mind getting the mop looking thing. See if I can seduce it. When we join you, let me see. Let me drain some of your energy. Yeah, I can always heal up after the battle. The money I'm a little bit annoyed by. The live stone, not so much. And all I did was heal me. That is always a... It held me for the damage that it dealt during the negotiation, but it still took my money and my life bead. I just lost out on items and money. Alright. Let's go give this guy his bill. I'll have a sip of my water. Refreshing. I've never actually, like, for the longest time, couldn't handle drinking clean water. It just didn't agree with me, to put it lightly. But over the last, well, I'm just going to say few months, I haven't really had much chance to just drink fresh water. And in that time, it's actually just interesting how much it's grown on me just to have something basic. High Pixie can heal that. Angel can heal everything else. But yeah, it's sort of like how after a while you may suddenly get that craving for a slice of toast. Doesn't need anything on it. You just want it and you enjoy it. And that's kind of how I've gotten with, say, water. Yeah, I don't want any of the flavoring. I don't want it to be carbonated. I don't even mind if it's room temperature. It's just nice.
We had a deal, right? Well, hand it over!
Hand over that 1,000 yen bill.
Okay then. A deal's a deal. Hold on a sec. Here you go. Give this letter to the gatekeeper. It should get you through.
Obtain the mannequin slap.
See you later. Hope you get to Ikebukuro safely.
Curious to what demons are gonna be in Ikebukuro. I hope we get something cool for the party. Something I'm actually gonna use and not just put on the sides. How many times have I tell you, I can't let you pass. Get the gatekeeper the mannequin's letter. Ah, letter from him? I got it. If that's the case, tell him he's standing your way. Go ahead and pass. Ask me anytime if you want to get through. Alright, both pathways. Alright, Demon Skull time. Tried to get them on my team earlier, did not want to join. Said I couldn't talk to them. Alright, that went well. Case Cube, got 2 medicine. Right was not the right path. Alright, well, it's good. It's meant to be a snake creature? How? Use Mazio. A boo-boo. Wing Buffet. And unfortunately, I healed the thing. This is gonna hurt. Alright, Mazio again. A Bufu again. And I'll just attack those other little guys. Now, can I seduce the snake? Do you expect me to join you? Ha ha ha, let me drain some energy. Sure thing. That was a lot. It is a little salty, still not enough. Hand over a life stone. Still need more pain. Yes. I have no faith in you. Hand over one life stone. Now I must ask your opinion. It perplexes me how certain individuals will struggle to no avail. Do you think their lives are a waste? No. So that is your level. Alright, you seem to be happy with that. Well, at least I have a new character for the team. We'll get the angel to heal everyone up first. So it is Lunge and Toxic Cloud. I'll return the High Pixie, and I'll bring it out. Open the cube, got a smoke ball. Alright, Madzio them all. A Boo just to get that extra damage in. Toxic card, low damage to random foes may inflict poison. And then I'll use Berserk. Then another Mazio. Now I can just punch. Use quite a bit of MP in that one turn, but it may have saved me. Alright, put up my strength. Hopefully I get counters soon. I also only just realized I didn't change the skill over. I was meant to use the one where ice would heal me. Alright, punch my way through this guy. I should also get the angel to heal me up again. Do not want to die. Okay. New sewer area. Hopefully I can get to a save point soon. Obtain a bead chain. I kind of want to Google how those chests give you the better items. I want to assume it's something to do with the sun cycle. Can I just retreat? goodness, I was not in the mood to fight that many again. Igabakura is west of here. If you're going back to Ginza, head east. Thank you, dead person living in the sewer. The terminal up ahead is an S terminal. You can use your return to the parent terminal. Alright. Save up now. When I get to Ikebukuro, I'll probably call it a night. I know this is going to be a shorter stream compared to other ones, but I start an hour later and I still need to hold my bedtime. Alright, start punching through this guy. I mean, the most important thing you can ever do for yourself is take care of your own body. If you don't take care of yourself, you end up regretting it as you get older. I know for myself personally, I know there are times when I think back about how younger me used to be, and I do definitely regret not taking better care of myself. So that's always one thing that I will always tell people. Alright, both those rooms are locked, but I'm guessing the next one is going to be the... It feels like this is the way out. I don't want to leave the sewer just yet. But fix up my posture a little bit. There we go. Another group dealt with. This is gonna be a painful round, isn't it? 3 magical attack boosts. Alright, Manzio, they all dodged. Let's retreat. I'll probably return up Saris, and I'll summon instead. How about Lila? Give her a chance to level up. See, KHQ, it was a trap. Party took damage. Yeah, I didn't deal with too much. That's the first time I've seen a trap one. Got an amethyst. Alright, I'll just lower their defenses. I can't remember what they were weak to. Okay, good, it was ice. I should hopefully... Okay, punching through them does nothing. These things are stronger than I thought. Boo-hoo, that one's finally dead. Toxic Cloud them both. I was hoping the Toxic Cloud would have poisoned them. But that's at the point where I guess just punch on through. See. Let's try retreating again. Mainly as I want to use a chakra drop on Jack Frost. Maybe two. Goodness, it just keeps going. And you head to Ikebukuro. Yes, Ikebukuro is right there after you get out of this hall. But there hasn't been a single being that's escaped the Mantra's clutches once they've been caught. Gozu Tenno's no pushover. You better be careful. Open up this cube. More medicines. Well, at least according to that, the sewer part's nearly over. That said, I wish I could skip that climbing cutscene. I want to check out those other two doors. They may have something of use. If the Mantra and Nihilo ever go at it, this place will be toast in no time. Alright, start punching the skulls. I'll lower their defense. That missed, so instead I'll use a Toxic Cloud. Alright, I wasn't actually expecting that to be, you know, decent damage against him. What? We go to skills. Ozuchi, Toxic Cloud, just says low damage. It doesn't tell me what the element is. You're hitting on me in a place like this? Really? Well, demons with a gift for gab do have skills that calm opponents down when they get upset. With a smooth talk like that on your side, you'd be pretty popular with the ladies. I feel uncomfortable in the thought of hitting on a pixie. I'm just gonna leave it locked in that room. Which way do we go? I'm gonna at least start with left. Left will connect to the other side, whereas right didn't. But thankfully, it looks like there's no items on the right. No. It also has a ladder. One life stone. My goodness, so many ladders. Alright, we'll lower the defense again. He can punch him, then I'll Toxic Cloud him. Now that I know that will do quite a bit. Use Berserk. Kinda wish Berserk did a little bit more. Oh my goodness, that did a lot. Alright, let me just try punching through it. Alright, next level it up. Going straight to strength. Maragara is going to act violently. Let it continue. Yes. Power courses through your body. Strength increased by 1. Jack Frost leveled up. His strength went up by 1. What's the talk? Yes, I will listen. Heave ho, heave ho. Jack Frost threw something at you. You received a track pipe. What? Okay, it increases the encounter rate. Right. Angel can heal everyone again. Has 2 heals left in it. I had better save those heals. Knowing my luck. Well, I also got the High Pixie. I gotta remember that thing can heal as well. Alright, left side has a save point. Doesn't feel ominous at all. No. Nearly returned back to the terminal. Glad I did not go through with that. This game is quite interesting. I am enjoying it quite a bit. The other side does have a cache cube. May as well go for it. Got a Summit Droplet. I believe they can heal your MP. Just trying to remember what the items were when I played Persona. Alright, just do basic attacks. This guy can use his Toxic Cloud again. Then start punching through the skull. Since I believe the skull is the scariest of them all. Let him part his turn. May have to swap out Jack Frost because I don't think I have anyone or any items to heal whatever's going on with him. Alright. Return Jack Frost to the party and I can summon, I guess, the High Pixie. Alright, definitely the way out. Alright, a cemetery. There is mud left lying around. The mud is shaped somewhat like bodies. If you travel north from here, you'll reach Igabakura. All the mantra demons are there. Go in peace. I wonder if I can actually find an enemy in here. The radar is showing blue, so I'm going to assume no. Mention of Ikebukuro readier than your average demon. Some will beat you down just for talking to them. So I can see from here there's 3 areas I can go into. And I can also go down here. I probably shouldn't travel too far from the path though. Try a wing button. Maybe a toxic cloud? Trying to find these things' weakness. I know I can just analyze them, but this feels a little bit more fun. Ah, it missed. Alright, let's check out Ikebukuro. Hey you, heck, we've never seen you before. You come to Ikebukuro knowing it's the home of the mantra? It's just like a trap question. You bet I did. Smart little fella, aren't we? Heh, we're in for a real rude awakening. I'll admit it takes guts stepping up to us. If it turns out you're too weak, we'll rip the guts right out of you. Alright, lower his defense. Here with electric damage. Toxic cloud. Someone could have poisoned it. And then just punch him. It didn't deal a lot. At least I can heal myself. Well, the amount I healed was a lot lower. Attack. Heal. Oh, thank goodness. Lilin leveled up, gained 1 strength. And she too has analyzed now. Alright, just punch through these guards. I'm a little bit scared now. Yep. I definitely need... Definitely need to train. Alright, I'll summon out Wapo and Angel because they're the only 2 that aren't affected by the status things. Oh, thank goodness. A safe spot. Yes. Alright. So, this area is going to be quite tough just from what I saw just now. I may have to grind a little off stream. Now, I'm not going to play the story. I'll be sure to stay away from any story areas, and if any story does happen, if I have just saved, then I'll be able to reload, avoid the story. If I haven't saved in, like, say 20 minutes, I hit a story point, and it's a very minimal, oh, you must now go here. I promise I'll write it down, and I'll be able to let everyone know right away. Because depending on how long that period of time is between a save point and grinding. Oh, again, apologies. This was an hour less than usual for my streams. I usually go for at least 3 hours. If I go to 4, 5, that's good. But yeah, I started an hour later, and I've still got work to do tomorrow. As much as I would love to sit here and play games with everyone, I am way far away from a goal of, well, being able to do this as my job. I would love to do that someday, have this as my job. I obviously have a very long road ahead of me, but I am very happy to be on that road. As you can see, my ending screen now has 2 social medias. I got my Twitter and my Instagram. I haven't posted anything on them yet, but I am going to start sharing various things. Twitter, I will look at upcoming games. I will look at all the gaming news. I can put in my 2 cents. If you want to join in the conversation, feel free to comment or respond on Twitter. Or we can have a discussion on my Discord. Discord is obviously down below. My Instagram, I'll be sharing images from games. If there's a nice screenshot opportunity in the game, I will take it. I know I've played Monster Hunter in the past. I will do a quick breakdown of armor sets that I use. I've been asked in the past by friends what skill sets I go for in those games, because I don't go with the meta. I would much rather use something that's comfortable to me rather than learn what everyone else is doing. So I can at least give a breakdown of those, share it with everyone. I'll also be sharing anything that I like that I feel I could share. If I get a brand new game, I've got a few games coming in the mail. I've got to get myself a capture card, by the way. I usually buy games from Limited Run, Play Asia, all those things. And I enjoy the limited numbered physical games because I can find quite a few nice gems thanks to them. I know I could easily just look at digital games and try and pick out nice gems here and there, but usually those markets are flooded with shovelware. At least this way I know it's something that is, even in a niche category, is at least decent enough. And I am happy to share pictures of those when they arrive, and I am happy to play them on stream should anyone be curious about it. But as the screen says, the stream is ending. I thank you for joining in once again. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day. If you're watching this on the VOD, then thank you for watching the VOD as well. I do appreciate everything. I appreciate each and every one of you. But with that said, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.